Have you ever thought about your life? Like, what am I doing and what's gonna happen with me in future? Life is short and it's given us to dream and make the dreams come true. Today I'm gonna give you 10 rules and advice. First rule, plan your future. It doesn't matter possible it or no, just dream. Now you live your banal painted life. For example, we, teenagers. We go to school every day, after lessons we go to another extra lessons, then we come home, eat dinner, do our homeworks and then sleep. And it's all on repeat every day. We don't have a goal, we just do what we must. And once my geography teacher said, you must live with thought that every your step brings you one thing yet. So just have a goal in front of you and follow it. Second rule, don't be afraid of new openings and new beginnings. I'm gonna give you an easy example. Look at this photo. This is a fruit and it calls durian. It looks weird and smells very, very badly. In East Asia, it is prohibited to bring it because of the smell. But people who have tried it said that they haven't eaten anything better in their lives. So we can compare our life with this fruit. Any of us has difficulties in their lives, but that difficulties can be a new discovery that will change your life. Third, be unique. Don't frame yourself. World needs your unique ideas. If you want to ride a unicorn and use dinosaurs egg like a handbag, just do it. You must wear what you want to and do what you want to. World love extraordinaries. Let's imagine a situation. Do you have children? Yes, somebody now. Yes. And do you have, let's imagine a situation, you have son or friend, and you look at him and see his bright, strange clothes. He wants to dye his hair, color his nails, and put on makeup, or pierce his ears or nose. Will you frame him?
No.
What if it makes him happy? And what if what if he feels himself comfortable in that? In our mentality, in our language, we have our crown word, oyat. In Kazakh, it means shame. And do you know this word? Yes. And I want to say you that you mustn't frame yourself and you don't need to frame others. 5. How can you call yourself a human when you hate the same people who are just not like you? 4. Love yourself. It is cliché, but that's the truth. You are so successful, but why do you feel like you are fake? No matter what color is your hair, no matter what's your height and what's your weight, and what's your nationality. Above all, what kind of person you are. You are the only one and there is no one like you. 5. Save memories. I have grandpa and he really loves taking photos from his childhood. And I really, really love when he shows me his old black-white photos and tells the story of it. And you can not only take photos, you can also shoot or write it. And sometimes we can look at photo or watch a video or read something and start crying or laughing because of the memories. And I really, really love it. So our next rule will be about it. Don't hide your emotions and feelings. Maybe it's strange, but I love when people cry. And I love crying too. And if you want to cry, just cry. If you want to laugh, just laugh. If you want to dance in a crowded place, just dance. And don't give a damn what other people think about you. 7. Making mistakes is okay. I have a question for you. Have you ever ordered something in AliExpress?
Yes.
And do you know that AliExpress is a very famous Chinese company?
Yes.
And the owner and founder of the company is Jack Ma. And let's watch a video.
Funny thing is that I failed a key primary school test for 2 times. And I failed 3 times for the middle school, good middle schools. For 3 years I tried to fail in the university. So I applied jobs. For 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police. They said, no, you're not good. I went into even the KFC. When KFC came to China, come to our state, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted. I was the only guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I was in there. So for me, they turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I know you're there.
Sorry now.
want to change ourselves. We don't complain. Whether you are successful or not successful, I find that when people, when they finish the job, if they make a mistake in the film, if they always complain to others, this guy will never come back. If the guy only check himself, yeah, something wrong here, something wrong there, this guy has a hope.
Okay, now Jack Ma, he is very, very successful person. And in the past, he applied for 30 different jobs and got rejected by all. What I want to say, mistakes are not bad, they just give you very good experience. 8. Concerts. Have you ever been to a concert?
Yes.
I think the concerts are the best way to relax and have fun. If you have like hard time in your life, you can forget about it all by listening to music. And live music is much better. The energy and the atmosphere that you take from concerts are amazing. 9. Tomorrow is today. We always say, I will do it tomorrow. I will call him tomorrow. I will start running tomorrow. And I will leave tomorrow. Tomorrow will not come if you will continue like this. Tomorrow is today, so why don't you start doing it now? Our last rule, don't expect a miracle, just become a miracle yourself. I'm participating in Teach and Share program, and there we read our first comics. It was Princeless. And there is our main character, her name is Adrien, and she's a princess. In the story, she didn't wait for a prince to rescue her, she just did it herself. And on the way, she met many new friends and learned many things. There is a question, like, raise your hand if you want to be successful. Any of us want to be successful, but you know that nobody will bring you success like, hey, take it, this is success, it's for you. No. To reach a success, you need to stand up and move. You need to do something with your life. Nobody will change your life if you're not going to do anything. And you must flow like a river and do not stand still like the sea. I'm only 15 years old and whole my life is still ahead. In the future, I can change my mind about my life. And this was my list of rules, and now I advise you to make your own list of rules. I made a survey on Instagram, and there I asked people, what is real interesting life for you? And what do you do to live interesting life? Many people answered me, and the most important thing that each people answered me differently, and it was interesting to read it. So my list and your list will be different. And be positive. Share with positivity with other peoples. You know that there is a people who cannot say compliments to others. Let's try it now. I'm gonna say compliment to one of you, and you need to continue. Anwar, you have very beautiful smile.
Talgar, you're the clearest.
Good Russian. You got such beautiful, beautiful eyes. Thank you. Inna, you have beautiful color.
Oh, thanks. No, really. You're so smart and alright.
Oh.
Qazaqstan.
Azacan, выхожу переключать слайд.
And okay, it was funny. Don't forget that every day is a perfect day, and let's change our lives into a fantasy world.